It's just personal stuff, you know. I've been divorced twice now. I've been married twice and divorced twice, and haven't really been as successful in that part of my life as I'd like to have been. I wasn't able to separate the two things really. I suppose you're right in a way. You know, I set myself up. I created something that I wasn't, thinking that that was the way to do it, to suffer for my art, if you like. And then I got to the stage where I was just suffering, and there wasn't any art anyway. A lot of people sit and get depressed and try and learn to deal with it in different ways. For me, I just tried to fix it with drugs. You know, I found that heroin was the ultimate painkiller. You know, for a while, and it worked for a while. For quite a while it did work. I'd be lying if I said it didn't. I didn't set out to put anybody through that kind of pain as well, you know, or whatever it is, you know, just, it wasn't my intention, you know. If I was high, I was out of mind, and therefore I felt like I was out of sight, and therefore I felt that it didn't matter somehow, you know. If I wasn't, then the world's problems were on my shoulders and I was responsible for them. And that's the misconception that most addicts have. Using drugs and, to support yourself is a financial burden as well, especially with the kind of habit that I had. And I had kind of an endless supply of money. So it wasn't going to run out. A lot of addicts get to the point where they've just got nothing left. I was getting to that point of not being broke financially, but being spiritually bankrupt completely. You know, I'd have to wake up with that every day and think, God, you know, I should be so grateful for where I am, but I was looking in the mirror and hating myself, you know, and not being able to escape from that unless I used heroin. The ingredients to kind of stay sober are very simple. You know, just don't pick up, get your ass to a meeting, talk about how you're feeling, talk to your sponsor, you know, all the stuff that you're taught in the program, and it works, you know, it does work. My life today is so much better. Just to be sober, you know, is an achievement in itself. And I don't expect my life to suddenly change overnight either. It took me 20 years to get here, you know, to get to that point of wanting to change something about myself and try and at least give it a chance. You know, to find some kind of inner peace, to be able to sit with myself and be comfortable with David. You know, I haven't been able to do that, and it's a day-to-day thing. I have to work at it. It's not just going to get given to me.